animals will take care of of their young. You know, that they will. There is this example where what is it, a cat or whatever? It's like it will scratch out the insects or the light. It will clean another animal's fur, and it will scratch out the insects. It will pick out the insects, right? It will take. You know, animals will take care of their young, and you know, animals will even form under domesticated, under domestic means of domestication. You know, you can see where it's like a tiger is hanging out with like a dog, you know, or like, you know, like wild animals hanging out with domestic. It's like if you can domesticate a wild animal, tough, right? Tough. But you know, if you can domesticate a wild animal, it's like, yeah, and they're very, they can make friends with other species. It's like a freaking tiger or a lion can make friends with like a deer. If you say, like, for example, you have them grow together, right? Like you have them grow together. So like, you know, this animal doesn't see this deer as meat. You know, it's like, hey, this is my bro, right? This is my bro. We grew up together, right? Like animals are very much capable of compassion. So I think that's often what is forgotten when someone throws at you the insult of calling you an animal, right? You animal. It's like, yeah, you know, animals are not so bad. Right, they're not so bad after all. Which is also which is again which is something like, yeah, maybe all those stories they're just about right. They're right. They're right. Like, yeah, human beings were the evil ones all along. We were the actual monsters all along. Right. Yeah. So maybe it's more accurate to call someone a monster. It's not accurate to call someone an animal, because, like, again, I'm already an animal, right? Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, thank you for calling me what I already am. Right? It's like, yeah, I know I am, but what are you? What a cringe. What a cringe comeback. But you know, that's exactly what it is, right? It's like, I know I am, but what are you? Yeah, it's like, yeah, like, dude, where are you? Yeah, I know I'm an animal, right? I think it'll be more accurate to call someone a monster than an animal. It's more accurate to call them a monster than an animal, because it's like, say, not all animals are monsters. Let's say, you know, a monster, like, the idea of a monster is that there's no good within the heart of this beast, right? It's evil incarnate, whether it means to do evil or not. It just simply embodies evil. This is a monster, right? What is a monster? A monster is just, it's not really, monsters don't exist. It's more like an animal has the capacity. Yeah, of course, right? An animal can be a monster, but a monster does not define an animal, right? So let's say that.